Hello, everybody. This is Card Guy Chris Ellis,
But Collectible Chris.
and we're here to talk to you about.
Our Week 5 results for NFL, Week 6 results for college, um, our picks for the Week 6 NFL season, Week 7 in college, and also this past weekend talking about our experience with the card show. So kick us off in NFL. We were both 7-7.
Hey,
Yes. So I'm still ahead by 2 games at 29-1. You are at 46-31-1. And this past week, Niners beat the Rams 26-23 in overtime. Vikings beat the Browns in London 21-17. The Cowboys with electric offense beat the Jets 37-22. The Saints with their first win of the season against the Giants 26-14. The Colts demolishing the Raiders 40-6. The Panthers in a miraculous comeback against the Dolphins 27-24. The Broncos are beating the undefeated Eagles 21-17. Texans beating, and not just beating, whipping on the Ravens 44-10. Titans with their first victory of the season beating against the Cardinals in a miraculous comeback as well, 22-21. Bucks beating Seahawks in Seattle 38-35. The Lions beat the Bengals 37-24. With now Joe Flacco being the starting quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals after a trade. Commanders beat the Chargers 27-10. Patriots beating the undefeated Bills 23-20, so no more undefeated teams this season. Jags beating the Chiefs 31-28. So players of the week, I am going to go with Mr. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. He has 17 carries for 66 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, 3 receptions for 20 yards, less than 100 scrimmage yards, but you cannot beat that kind of performance. Dad's going with Mr. Trevor Lawrence with the miraculous running that he did in the game. He was 18 for 25, 221 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception, 10 carries for 54 yards, but with those 2 rushing TDs to seal the game. Rookie of the week, we both agree it has to be given to the rookie quarterback for Cleveland, Dylan Gabriel. He was 19 of 33, which was 58% percentage on his accuracy, 190 yards, 2 TDs, 0 interceptions.
Yep. He also did real well with play recognition and defense and doing. So we'll see what he does his second start.
On U.S. soil.
Yep.
Defense. We're going to go with our respective favorite teams. I'm going to go to his Cowboys with his rookie linebacker and Shamar James. 15 total tackles, 8 of them solo. Great game for Mr. James. Dad is going to go with my guy, number 54, Fred Warner of the Niners. 12 total tackles, 7 of them solos. So linebackers were getting some heavy playing time this week. College week 6. BYU, Dad won by 1 game. So you were 12-3. I was 11-4.
Okay.
You're 83-20 of the year, so I'm 5 games behind you now. BYU beat West Virginia 38-24. Cincinnati upsetting Iowa State 38-30. Illinois beating Purdue 43-27. Georgia beating on Kentucky 35-14. Michigan scraping by Wisconsin 24-10. Virginia beat Louisville barely 30-27 in overtime. Florida with the upset against Texas 29-21. Alabama, again, their revenge game this year against Vandy 30-14. Notre Dame whipping on Boise State 28-7. UCLA with their first win of the season against ranked number 7 Penn State 42-37. Oklahoma is shutting out Kent State 44-0, which is Kent State's second time being shut out by a top-ranked team. Texas Tech beating Houston 35-11. Texas A&M beating up on Mississippi State 31-9. Ohio State beating up on Minnesota 42-3. And the Miami Hurricanes scraping by against Florida State 28-22. Very interesting college football season, I swear to God. All right. For NFL Week 6, 2 teams are on bye. So that's got to be the Texans and the Vikings. So Thursday night football, we got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the New York Giants.
Philadelphia Eagles and New York Giants. I'm going with Philly in that game.
I want to go with Philly but they always at Giants Stadium. Giants always have a miraculous comeback when it comes to against their divisional foes in their territory. Due to that logic, I'm going with the Giants.
Okay.
Sunday at 8:30 in London, we got the Denver Broncos versus the Jets.
Oh, you mean we don't have the Vikings again?
Nope.
No Vikings. Okay.
They're on a bye.
All right. Hey, no
Yeah.
wonder. That's the Broncos and the Jets.
Broncos and Jets.
I'm going to go with Broncos in that game.
Like I said, overseas games, just bad teams play better. And Fields and Taylor just do well. And they're not doing bad.
No, they look. I mean, if you look at the numbers for Fields, he has thrown no interceptions.
Yeah, exactly. So
He's had almost 300 yards every game. He's thrown 2 TD passes. I mean, it's not him.
No,
And
it's
it's
the
not.
defense.
And it's not Hall.
No.
Because Hall's been kicking butt too. So
So I'm going to say this is a sleeper game, and I will disagree. I'm going with the Jets.
it could be. I think it'd be a good game. I think it will be.
3-2 Seahawks versus the 4-1 Jags
In Jacksonville,
in Jacksonville.
I'm going with Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville is doing what they should have done a couple of years ago when the division should have been theirs, and they didn't do well. So,
And Travis Hunter has been getting more playing time, and he actually had a great game. So
No.
I'll throw that out there. Hunter had a decent game, 2 tackles, and second on the team in receiving with 68 yards.
no,
So,
he had a good game.
yeah. Chargers versus Dolphins.
Wow. Dolphins look different. Chargers.
They got no protection.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
I got to go with Dolphins in that game. I mean, the offensive line is just in shambles, and I don't think you can get that. If you don't have a good line to protect him, it's going to be bad.
I'm surprised Harbaugh has not made any attempt to go into free agency to sign a veteran left tackle yet, or at least trade up for someone.
But he might have his hands tied on that one.
Yeah, I mean Joe did. It was a bit of money, and then but Joe was the backup, right, or was he the starter?
No, he was the starter. Hall was the starter.
Yeah, that's right. So just the fact the backup's gone too, it just hurts. I guess the whole line just needs to learn how to block in their new perspectives. But again, we'll see. Next game is going to be interesting because we still don't know if the starting quarterback's coming back. Rams versus Ravens, with Lamar Jackson being a game time decision.
I'm going with Rams until I mean I might not change that, but we know how that's going to be.
Yeah, I agree with you with the Rams. Honestly, I'm surprised the Ravens didn't pick up Joe Flacco back. Next game, Cardinals versus Colts.
Cardinals versus Colts. Go Colts. I think Colts. John Taylor's doing that defense. Excuse us while we let our dog out real quick.
Okay.
Our dog will be not making an appearance, but
Lily.
now the Lily don't want to go. And we were in the dark.
Lily.
Short glitch. We must not have paid the Powerball for 2 seconds. Excuse the interruption. Our dog just is stubborn sometimes. You
Oh, I was trying to.
yeah.
Right.
No, the light automatically comes on, but Jay, you don't have to.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
All right.
All
All right. Go ahead.
Cowboys versus the come from the behind Panthers in Carolina.
You think Carolina? I think the Cowboys are going to win that game, but Carolina played a good game last week. They did do that.
I mean, they won 2 in a row, and they are showing some promise, so it's really good. Very happy for them. But, like you said, Cowboys. Patriots versus Saints.
Go Patriots.
I agree. Go Patriots. All right, next one. Browns versus Steelers.
I'm going Steelers. They just have a more experienced quarterback and better receiving.
Browns can win, especially since the Steelers are just coming off the bye, but Steelers being fully rested with at least time to actually regain strength, I think that's better for the team, so Steelers. Titans versus Raiders.
Cam Ward played really well last week. and getting his first win. I'm going to go with Titans in that one, actually.
I do agree.
I just don't like how they're using Geno Smith. I think they've...
I guess, excuse me, pardon the interruption.
And pardon the interruption, the Yankees have now been eliminated. Well, I'm sorry, we got an inning to go, but they're almost eliminated.
Don't worry, we'll know when they're eliminated when Mom 6. Ha! CJ Yankees lost. CJ Yankees lost.
Okay, so where are we now?
All right. Possible game of the week: 49ers versus Bucks.
That is going to be a good game. Wow. I'm going with Baker. I think I'm going with Baker.
With my fan logic, I'm going to keep on going against the Niners because they keep on winning. So I'm saying Bucks because of that logic.
Okay.
Bengals versus Packers in Lambeau.
I'm going Packers. Jordan Love.
Even though Joe Flacco is now the quarterback, he still has a few short days to learn that playbook and learn those receivers. So I'm going with Packers. Sunday Night Football. The Detroit Lions versus Kansas City Chiefs.
Go with Detroit.
Detroit pound on them Chiefs. Monday Night Football. Game number 1.
No, we've got another 2 game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them possible games of the week as well.
Wow.
In my opinion. Game number 1, Bills versus Falcons.
Bills. He's going to want that. He was mad after that loss.
Oh, yeah, he was.
He was mad at himself.
Oh, yeah.
And Josh Allen's going to come out.
And Cook also had a bad performance, so he's got to become back strong.
Yeah.
And Monday Night Football number 2, the second game between these 2 young quarterbacks. The Bears versus the Commanders. Remember, Hail Mary Pass came last year.
Commanders. I'm going Commanders. I'm going with the better quarterback.
Oh, better quarterback and better defense. Commanders.
Yeah.
All right. College football week 7. We have 18 games.
Well, that's a lot of people playing.
Number 24, South Florida, back ranked again, versus North Texas.
Oh, South Florida.
I agree, South Florida. Pittsburgh versus number 25, Florida State.
I'll go with State, but Pittsburgh could pull that one out.
I agree, but that's not going to be my upset. Number 8, Alabama versus number 14, Missouri.
I'm going with Alabama on that one. I don't think Missouri.
Their offense just needs to stay part. Their defense can do it, but not their offense. Number 1, Ohio State versus number 17, Illinois.
I'm going with Ohio State. I would love to go for Illinois to beat them, but
I don't think their offense can go against that defense, especially after their game with Indiana. Washington State versus now ranked number 4, Ole Miss.
number 4.
Yep.
Ole
Miss is number 4 now after the win against LSU.
So they weren't ranked?
Oh, they were ranked 14th.
Oh, okay. It's Mississippi State that wasn't ranked.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So Ole Miss versus
Washington State.
I'll go with Ole Miss.
I do agree with you with Ole Miss. Chambers.
Yeah, I think so.
Chambers is having a great year. So
Yeah, he's going to be one of those quarterbacks they're going to be looking at.
Mm-hmm. Number 5 and 1 unranked NC State versus number 16 Notre Dame.
I'm going Notre Dame. Loves just running the ball all over people.
I agree, but I'm going with the Wolfpack.
No, it's good.
That's my upset of the week, and don't turn your back on the Wolfpack, or you'll leave in a body bag. Okay. If you don't get that reference, watch WCW NW Wolfpack. Just listen to the song. Enough said. John Cena, please be proud of that. Number 22, Iowa State versus Colorado.
Iowa State.
I do agree with you on that. I do agree with Iowa State. Virginia Tech versus number 13, Georgia Tech.
I'm going with Georgia Tech.
Virginia Tech can pull that off. Virginia Tech has upset Georgia Tech in the past, but
Yep. Georgia Tech's just got a good team.
oh yeah, the rivalry of the week, but probably the biggest blowout. Number 6 Oklahoma versus Texas.
Yeah, Oklahoma should win that game.
This is coming from a Texas fan.
Yeah, Oklahoma should win the Red River Shootout pretty easily this year.
Defense is just not up to par right now. Like, Arch is doing okay, but he can do a lot better.
Oh yeah, Arch can do way better. It's just I just don't get it right now.
Same here. Top 10 matchup. Number 7 Indiana versus number 3 Oregon.
Oh, Oregon. Or
Wow, just like that, you're like Oregon should win, no doubt. I disagree. I'm going with Indiana. After that game against Illinois, I think they're legit. Yes, it's Illinois, not a pack 10, 12, whatever you want to call the pack now. But
Oregon's in the Big Ten, I think.
Yeah. Indiana wins this game, they cement that they're here to stay. So I think,
if they win that game, they've definitely made a big statement.
yeah. So
I will say that. That would be bigger win than Illinois would be.
Exactly. So I'm going with Indiana. There's a lot of riding on this game for them.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas versus number 12 Tennessee.
You're going Tennessee.
I do agree with you on that, Tennessee. Florida versus number 5 Texas A&M.
Florida played a really good game last week, but I think I'm going to go with A&M.
I'm sorry, A&M was just a better Texas team. They might not be the best Texas team right now, but A&M was going to blow out Florida. Kansas versus number 9 Texas Tech.
Oh, Tech.
And that is the team I believe is the best team in Texas.
Yep.
Number 15 Michigan versus USC.
I'm going to go Michigan.
USC can win it, but that young quarterback is just something else. Michigan. Number 10 Georgia versus Auburn.
Georgia.
I do agree.
They're going to be.
South Carolina versus number 11 LSU.
Go LSU on that one.
They need to get that game out of their mouth. Number 18 BYU versus Arizona.
BYU.
I do agree.
Even though in the second half of the game last week they didn't look great.
Yeah.
That first half they were freaking killing it.
Oh, yeah. Number 21, Arizona State. Versus Utah.
Ooh. I'm going to go for an upset in that one. I think Utah.
Oh, you going with Utah? Oh. I was thinking about Utah being one of my other teams to be a lower ranked team, but Arizona State to me has that running back that.
No, they have a good team. I'm just thinking Utah usually pulls. If they're not ranked, they usually pull at least one.
Yeah, but I mean Utah was ranked at the start of the year, but Arizona State, that stud of a running back though, he gonna kill it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this past weekend we did our annual we did a card show in our city of Hattiesburg this past weekend. It was the first show that I actually coordinated, and we had a total of 57 vendors. So we had a few that were not able to make it. Unfortunately, I feel bad for them, but I understand that things happen. So definitely prayers to them and their families with the situations. Dad was near me, so was a bunch of people that I helped get into the show. Overall, I'm gonna say it was a good success. We were in our local YMCA, and the gym is actually decently big, and for as many tables as we had, the plan was to have an open format to where there was no it wasn't congested. That was like the biggest complaint about going to some of these card shows. It's just like a lot of people trying to move around and everything. We wanted people with room that could breathe and all that. So I'm glad that was a success. We had 350 people attend, and honestly, not bad for a first show with 3 other card shows happening on the same day and 2 events happening simultaneously in the city. So me and my guy that put it together, we were ecstatic with how it went. Our food truck guy ran out of food, which was even better for him. So now we gotta get 2 food trucks for the next time. So every vendor made money, which I was happy about. Me and my wife did well, and Dad actually got some very, very nice stuff through trades.
Yes, and me and my wife, Becca, pretty much ran the table. So, got the Ricky Henderson white in a trade. So that was nice. And then my wife Rebecca worked that trade out. Got this at the table to leave a card for a card, which was really cool. That was a good idea.
And that was Josh's idea too, the guy that coordinated the event with me. So Josh, excellent job.
Then I got these next ones are from the Soldiers, Signatures for Soldiers. So yeah, that's a Michael Parsons right there. Here's a Ricky Dominique Wilkins I got in the trade. Well, no, wife Rebecca worked that one out. Here's a dual patch Eli Carson Palmer. Then I got a jersey patch of Earl Campbell. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Then a Ricky Williams patch, nice green Dolphins, very cool. Then I got this Reggie Jackson 1-2 to number 9, very cool. Then I got CJ worked this one out. Got the Fernando Tatis dual jersey from
Tribute.
Yep, very cool card. Then Rebecca helped work this one out. Got my PCA auto. Traded like 5 or 6 cards for that one. And then one of CJ's friends.
Yeah, Jeremiah is considered a friend. Yeah.
Jeremiah, he bought a 83 Topps pack and got a Phil Necro Del Murphy Braves team leaders card. And then we traded a
Jose
Ramirez for the Jake Plummer auto patch. So that was really cool. I know CJ got some cool cards for his. So.
Yeah, I got the judge in the case. You want me to just go ahead?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Yeah, I smell. Oh. Yep, I did get the Interjudge Topps Fire in a PSA 9. I got that from my guy Matthew.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Oh yeah, is that the Ricky?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Topps Fire. I like the fire cards.
Oh yeah,
those are cool.
And like sports wise, I did get I got a Jerry Rice relic card for in an Andre Johnson rookie from the signature for Soldiers table. Rob, great table. I'll definitely be sending you a message or come back and do the show. That was awesome. And then I got a bunch of stuff for Pokemon so I can invest in because that's what me and my wife do. I really did. Oh, and I also got the Trevor Story Topps Gypsy Queen auto out of 150. My guy Jacob actually hooked me up on that one. So Jacob, thank you on that one as well. So, but like I said, for it being the first show, it was a success. Me and Josh have already started talking about having a show again, and we're still working out the kinks. So we're actually gonna announce when the next one will be in the next few weeks. So with all our vendors that we already talked to that actually want to come back, we'll send out a mass email. That way we can go ahead and have vacancies filled out. So, as of right now, I believe the plan is to have this show as a for a year show, and we'll have at least time to actually coordinate and discuss everything in much more in advance. So me and Josh were very happy once the day got started, and when it finally was like, oh, we can breathe. So but I was busy that day. I mean, Dad can tell you I was running that day from my table.
That's the only thing you might want to have less of is you.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, it was a good first show. It's like every first show. It's like anything that. It's like the professional wrestler that says he only had 7 people in his audience when he first wrestled his first wrestling match, and now he has, thousands of people at his wrestling show. So.
And like
it'll continue to grow. I think it will. I think people were happy with this. I mean, there are people coming to me and Rebecca going, "This is great." I mean, older people coming up and saying, "This is wonderful for the hobby," and that's what's it's wonderful for the hobby to be able to do that. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And I mean, a bunch of kids too, and a lot of kids were actually getting some nice little free gifts. I saw a few tables doing that. Also, I guess some good deals. I know my wife did a very good deal for a kid's birthday. So
that's cool.
Yeah, a kid was a Squirtle fan, so she already had a Squirtle tin with like a little pop figure, a keychain, and like cards and all that. So
okay.
She sold the tin for $30 as advertised, and I'm like, sweetie, you had a card in there that was worth like $50. Don't do that. And of course, she didn't listen. She wanted to make a little kid happy, so
made the kid happy.
Yeah, exactly. So
got a $50 card. Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a lot more stuff along with that, but I mean that's why we do it. We want to see the hobby grow, and like it shows that it has grown. And like the city of Hattiesburg really hasn't had like a card show in a while. I mean, they didn't have a card show before we even moved here 15 years ago. So it's like, wow, it's really been that long, because there's always Toy Fest. And Toy Fest is big here, but there hasn't been an actual card show. So for it being the first of many, it definitely was a lot of positives. A few negatives, and I understand, but overall, I'm happy that I was a big part of this, and it makes me proud that this is something I helped create. So that was nice.
Yep. So I mean, yeah. All in all, I think the day was a success. I really do, and I think looking forward to the next one. I think everybody's gonna I think everybody will be looking forward to the next one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
that's what we're hoping for. So
okay, but
yeah, Yankees are on their last out, and of course it's Judge. Oh Lord.
And I mean, I got nothing else. Do you?
Yankees lose, don't hold it against me. I said Brewers versus Mariners. Just remember that.
So, but excuse me, I got nothing else. You got anything else?
I'm good.
This is Card Guy Chris Ellis.
Collectible Chris.
And we'll be seeing you next week. Bye.
Oh, double.